I've been a furry for more than 1,000 days, so I think at this point I have enough experience to just identify how far someone is into totally transforming into the worst decision of their lives. So, allow me to explain you the 5 LFR, my 5 level fur ranks, so you can use it to whatever you want. Honestly, I don't even know what I would use it for. So, let's start at level 0. Level 0 is just your average normie guy. The danger starts when your normie friend here decides to learn a little bit more about furries, and not only having the common sense knowledge of fursuits. And really, he shouldn't worry about anything, unless he gets to be presented to Legosher Bowser. Just like a prostate exam, if this guy has any interaction with any of the two and gets interested or feels like there are some gears spinning in his head, that might become a problem. But if that doesn't happen, this guy's probably gonna have one of the best lives that one can get, and the best part even, he's not gonna get to the point in which he's gonna have to spend his entire life savings in a premium carpet. Now, let's say that he decided to go and know what furries are beyond the fursuit. At this point, we get to the level 1. You see, just like a straight guy going into a gay bar doesn't make him gay, looking about furries and trying to understand what's beyond just the fursuit and what actually goes within the fandom itself doesn't immediately turn someone into a furry. The guy probably is just curious and wants to know what actually means to be in the fandom. At this point, he might even talk to some furries and even make some friends. Now, there are people that need some experience in order to actually understand things. And here is where it might start to get a little bit dangerous for our little guy. And sometimes the curiosity can literally make or break the cat. And so, if he decides to go and experience some of the fandom just for curiosity and trying to understand more about what goes on in the heads of furries, that being online or even in real life, he might start to run in some more serious risks. You see, there is a reason why I like to call level 2 the yellow zone. It's not because I like the color, because I totally don't like yellow. It's because it gives an idea of danger or attention. Level 2 can be literally the start of everything or the stopping of everything. So this is basically one of the last chances that someone has to stop. You know, having furry friends and hanging out with them is probably not gonna make anyone a furry. If you stay with a group of furries for too long and you genuinely enjoy the company over some of your other friends, if you have them, sooner or later you're going to end up in a place like this. And as you can see, our buddy there, he's not doing so good. Bro's more lost than a dog in the middle of fireworks in the New Year's Eve. Besides that, at this stage, he already knows everything. He knows about beyond the fursuit. He knows about the good things and probably also the bad things. And if he's kind of a freak, he's probably enjoying the bad things a lot. So here is where he gets to decide if he's satisfied with all the information that he's gotten to this point, and if he's ready to move on into his next little internet obsession, or if he will go down the other path and grow a tail. Welcome to the red zone. Level 3 is kind of the point of no return. If you get to level 3, you're probably just going to become a furry regardless of what you try. They know what happens, they know about the bad stuff and possibly also about the good stuff, and they know it's not worth it. They know it, and they still end up here. Here is where denial starts. Because if he doesn't have a sauna, he will get one soon. And if he doesn't get one soon, his friends are probably gonna get one for him. At this point, you have spent enough time with fuzzballs to be unable to deny it to yourself that you are a furry. It doesn't mean that you can't deny to others, because that's what a lot of people do. You want to protect yourself, you want to protect your personal life from your hobbies, or you just don't want to be seen as weird, and you fear that having this out might have some implications in your social or work life. And so you keep it a secret from others. And it's pretty normal and happens a lot. And the thing with the furry fandom is that you can always leave. The door is always there. But usually once someone gets to this level, they don't. They already have friends that they don't want to lose, or they're just enjoying themselves. So how long did it take you to get to this level? And are you in this level even? Let me know in the comments. Now, besides this, there is one extra level. And I need to say that this one is a little bit extreme. The point of no return. At this point, you spent significant amount of time, money, resources, social energy in the fandom, and it basically makes living very obnoxious and kind of an unpleasant experience even for you. Probably also spent way more money than you would like to on custom art of your character, having a premium carpet that costs more than a goddamn pension fund, and also, of course, go into a lot of furcons, because why not? Why not spend the thousands of dollars in traveling and hotels just to wear a suit for 3 hours a day for like 2 days straight, right? And if you happen to go to a furcon at that point, it probably just means that you're broke, or that you're not committing the amount of tax evasion that the other furries are committing, right? Most of the negative sides just became inconveniences at this point, and you just embrace what you've become. And you know that is your fault. Yes, your fault. Well, and so those are my furriness levels ranked, totally official and 100% scientific. If this video managed to entertain you, please let me know in the comments which furry level you think you are. And if you are in any of them, well, I guess that stonks for you, I would say. Fuzzball or not, I hope you stay safe, have good dreams, and bye. Ruff.